Welcome back, and I'm so sorry I killed Big M. He's no longer here. In his place, the astute Pear Bear.
Yeah.
Love to see you on the comms, my friend. It's been a bit.
Yeah, it has. I've only commentated once in my life before, and they were like, hey, come commentate, so I'm here.
Yeah, you like it. You like the casting. That's good.
Yeah, they said I did a pretty good job the first time, and I was like, I'd love to do it again, so here I am.
Yeah, and it's quite a tournament to do it as well. Did you play, too?
Yeah, I went 1-4. I beat a 9-year-old. That's it. But I took I can't think of his tag, the Zero Suit Samus player.
Was it Happy?
It starts with the C.
C. I don't know. I know like Duralius and Happy. I don't know the other CSS.
Okay. Well, he was number 1 in the pool, and I took him the last stock with my Pyramithra, so.
Hell yeah. That's what I like to see. Yeah, I know. Cherry been a phenomenal tournament so far. This is a charity tournament, by the way, ran by Cossack, Hetio of Kansas City.
Oh, heck yeah.
Production being done by Seven. We love Seven. We love all of the guys that have been helping out here.
Oh, absolutely. They don't get enough praise, man.
No, they don't. Oh my gosh, he put himself on stream. Seven was just setting up his own match. Oh, man. All right. Seven Mocoso. Man, it's been a while. I don't know. I've been casting a little bit.
Who are these players' mains? You would know more than I do. I've been to like 3 KC tournaments. I'm just starting to get into the ultimate competitive scene.
Yeah, I need to look up Mocoso, but Seven is a Roy main from Springfield.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so Seven.
So you traveled pretty far to get here.
Yep.
About a couple hours.
I think, well, you know, in Smash distance, a couple hours is pretty. That's pretty whatever.
Oh, I mean, yeah, that's less than North Cal or South Cal.
Yes, yeah, and they like those ones. I don't know how much North and South Cal actually like.
Oh, they travel all the time.
You think so?
Well, I don't know about for Ultimate, but I watch a lot of Melee, and they travel all the time for Melee.
Hell yeah. Well, it's good competition out there, so I get.
Oh yeah, it's crazy.
I don't think Springfield is the furthest I drove out here. It's probably Nebraska's up there.
Yeah, I was gonna say I played a guy from Nebraska who was seeded 3, and as you probably expected, I took a stock. we played 2 games. I took 1 stock.
Let's go.
But I was thinking, you know, I'd play Corrin and I could get people with the forward smash. You know, they don't know how to DI out of it, but everyone was DIing out of it.
Just kind of got stuck. You were like in your gimmick.
And yeah, like I don't know how Shattuck and Neo are able to get people caught in that.
Yeah, I think it's all about the setup here. But we're
okay,
going into
Pokemon Trainer.
Yeah, it seems like Mocoso is a Pokemon Trainer main here. And it could be fixing, I think it's Roy. PS2?
Yeah.
The best games are made.
I know the Squirtle Roy matchup is pretty good, but Charizard and Ivysaur are pretty much combo food for Roy.
Yeah.
But Ivysaur does have good tools to edgeguard Roy, which is what you need in this kind of matchup, where Roy will overpower you with his speed and power.
Yeah, I think Roy is definitely one of those matchups where Pokemon Trainer being the 3 characters is very big for them, since they can kind of like pick and choose who's really good for the position, but it is really just Squirtle.
Yeah.
Right?
Honestly, I'm surprised he switched to Ivysaur as Roy was recovering, and he tried to run off Nair. I'm surprised he didn't go for the down air.
Oh, trying to get the spike in.
Yeah, I think he would have gotten it. Wow, I didn't know Roy could get up through the fire. I thought he would get burned for sure. But these players know more than I do about
yeah, I think the fire
what's safe and what isn't.
Yeah.
Because I would have gotten hit by that. I don't know how. I mean, I swear to God, while I was playing, like, players were getting so much like they were getting their shield out before me in the same situation, and it's just like, how are you doing that?
It's kind of like startup frames, like knowing exactly when to click it. You know?
Yeah. Like you can't just hold it. You have to time it.
There's still be arm trigger grabbing there, unfortunately, but this is where it's at, right? Misako going to be keeping 7 on ledge as much as possible here with Squirtle.
Yeah.
I'm guessing, but
I don't know Squirtle's ledge traps too much. I know Ivysaur's got some good ones, but
like forward smash, you know.
Yeah. That is true.
I think Squirtle's going to be really looking for down tilt, right?
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Oh.
Tries to.
Dang, at 144, the up B doesn't kill. That's surprising on somebody as light as Squirtle.
Did you not switch to Ivysaur at the time?
Or Ivysaur, that's right.
Yeah. Oh, but the up air, even on Charizard, it's going to do it there.
Yeah.
Sweet spot up air. it is kind of powerful.
That high up, for sure. And maybe it wasn't the best DI, but it's hard to tell when you're that high a percent, and Roy's got that much rage. You don't know if DI will even do anything.
Yeah. Man, I love to see the character-specific understanding here, right?
Wow.
Down tilting the side B, kind of coming in on him, understanding that one of those is just going to completely neutralize the move. But yeah, we don't see that move from Ivysaur kill all that often.
Yeah, I was gonna say down throw on a Roy. I wouldn't expect. Oh, that'll do it.
There it is.
What was Squirtle even at? He had to be like mid 80s.
Yeah.
Was he that low? Yeah, he was pretty. He wasn't in the red. That's crazy.
It's Roy.
Yeah.
You know, Roy's just gonna kill you.
Roy's forward smash is OP. At least the sweet spot of it is.
It's kind of interesting seeing 7 on Roy again. It's been a while since it has been playing because 7 had almost fully switched to Box Kazuya.
Okay. I noticed you put the cams a little closer so something like last time doesn't happen.
What happened last time?
Oh, the guy was reaching down his pants on stream and they caught it. And they had to switch immediately back over to commentary and
silly.
apologize.
You know,
and and the guy was just like, "What did I do?" We didn't have the heart to tell him.
That's so funny.
But we're back here in game 2. Seems to be pretty even so far. Squirtle has the advantage, or Pokemon Trainer, whichever you prefer.
Yeah, mocoso opting to go for Battlefield, which I'm not sure how to feel about it. This specific matchup, Roy. All the stories really love it.
I was going to say, yeah, Roy does really well on this stage, but Squirtle can also juggle pretty well on this stage as well. And Ivysaur's down air and up airs do pretty well here as well.
Yeah, it's just a little bit surprising. Nice setup there, going to be getting the forward smash on him.
Yeah.
Pretty low percent, not get too much outside of the percentage, but we still like to see it.
Yeah, he probably could have charged that forward smash more because there's a lot of lag on that side B. Wow, I can't believe that hit.
Still falling up air.
Yeah.
It covers so much, too.
It's ridiculous. So does the down air hitbox covers like 3 times the size of Ivysaur. I don't understand it. I don't know if that was an escape option or if he was trying to catch him with it. I'm assuming he was trying to catch him with it. Wow.
That's our forward tilt.
Yeah, across the stage too.
Yeah, it hits so hard.
Yeah,
it's like a truck.
on a semi-heavy like Roy. Roy's not a light character by any means. Oh. Do you think that was a misinput, the turnaround neutral B? Or do you think he was thinking he was going to switch to Ivysaur and
yeah,
try
I think the position they was trying to get at.
Yeah.
A little bit more of a misinput. Okay. With how many inputs we have to put in for this game, right?
Yeah, and Roy especially, he's got so much mid-air movement with that side B and reverse. Well, I guess he doesn't have a reverse neutral B that, you know, is useful. But the angles on Roy's up B are pretty insane. Same with Corn. Corn's got some pretty insane up B angles.
Either the neutral B reverse, like the B reversing it, is definitely meant for just like a small amount of repositioning I can get.
Yeah.
You see that 7 doing a little bit, but yeah, I like to say.
But the side B is better for repositioning, I think, with Roy.
Yeah, I completely agree.
Like running off the stage and then side B'ing backwards so you can get the... Oh, no. Misses the air dodge. I thought Roy's air dodge was a little longer than that. That'll do it.
I thought that too.
Yeah, I do that a lot too when I'm playing characters like Fox or Palutena. When I normally play Corrin or Cloud, whose air dodges are ridiculously far.
Yep.
And then I'll air dodge with Cloud or Palutena, and it'll go nowhere. And I'm just like, well, that was a mistake. That is not what I meant to do.
Hey, I've definitely been there myself. I completely understand.
Yeah, it's the curse of playing multiple characters.
Yeah, and also when you start playing them, right, you kind of get in your head, you're like, oh, I need to switch, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why you have the blessing of playing someone like Pokemon Trainer. You know,
Oh,
you
yeah.
always have it. Like, I need to switch characters. Like, oh, sweet, I have it right
Yeah, I can do that right now. I can do that mid-match.
Exactly. I'm going to be going to Kalos. I think a good option.
Yeah.
I think it's a way better stage. A lot more into your, it may not necessarily advantage, but at least you're changing the scenery up and not giving away his most favorites.
Yeah, well, and you can also...
Outside of the obvious.
You can side B with Charizard to get back to the stage by hitting the side.
Oh, yeah. It gives you some extensions.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. In case, you might not make it back, you have that option. And I don't think Roy has a wall jump, does he? I don't think any of the Pokemon do either.
No, they definitely don't.
Which is good, because they don't need it.
It's looking like Town and City with power.
Kalos has the literal biggest... Oh, yeah, I'll do it. I guess he burned his jump.
Yeah, I don't know there.
Or caught it. But yeah, no, Kalos has the biggest blast zones by far. Like, it's taller than Town and City, which is absolutely nuts. And fun fact, the stage, like the actual bottom platform of Kalos, same size as Small Battlefield. It seems way, way bigger, but for some reason, it's the exact same size.
Really?
Yeah. Isn't that weird?
That is weird.
So, same size as Battlefield, too.
Pretty interesting to know.
Yeah.
Psycho trying to get back on stage, and you're on your last stock. I didn't know where that second stock disappeared to.
He got, I think Jared. Yeah, it's so good. Oh no! That's the second SD. Well, no. The first stock he took his jump.
Yeah.
I don't see Bullet Seed that often.
It's a really good get off tool, right? We see some of the Pokemon trainers use it when they whiff a punish instead of air dodging. You can just Bullet Seed get the 3%.
Yeah, absolutely. And when they're right on top of you, it's a great. He could have done it there, honestly. Oh wow, barely survives. At 85, you shouldn't have to say barely survives.
Honestly, I think if you were just like 1%, oh, I love the setup. And he just didn't finish it out there. I think the up smash would have for sure hit.
Well, I think the side B would have hit too, because he just he hit him before he was still invincible when he teched. He didn't wait long enough, but if he had side B'd, it would have the startup would have taken long enough that it would have hit.
Yeah. No, I know what you're getting at.
Yeah.
Kind of like one of those, okay, I'm going to go for like the hard read, and you don't really need to.
Yeah.
Right? There's a lot of relying on your reactions there.
Well, also, the side B would have covered the roll out as well. It would have covered the no tech, the tech, and the roll out.
Oh, you're right. It would have just been the best option.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because the forward smash wouldn't have covered the roll out. It would have covered the no tech, but... And it should have covered the tech in place, but he just mistimed it.
Yep.
But had he side beat, he definitely would have, or flare blitzed, I guess. A lot of commentators like to
You gotta know the names.
moves. Yeah, the names